Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Printing Me Down, coming at you with my, let's see, I think it's 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 week update. And, yeah, I am due October 3rd, for those who are wondering. Yeah, I have my glasses on because if you've seen my eyes underneath here, like, I really look like I'm going through it. So I put my sunglasses on today. It's sunny outside, so it's not a big deal. I am at McAllister's right now waiting on my to-go order. I was in the mood for something healthy and salady, and I don't know, I've been craving like deli sandwiches lately. Anyway, so I figured I'd do something different and do that before I go to praise team rehearsal. So while I'm waiting, I said, okay, time to make my blog. So that's what I'm doing. So as far as my cravings and things go, I have only been craving my usual stuff, but I've been craving a lot of fruit again. And that's really good because fruit is really good and the sugars in it kind of calms my sugar cravings down. So I've just been eating a lot of pineapples and grapes and these things called poulots or something. I don't know, they're like small plums, but they're yellow. I don't know if you've ever seen them or heard of them before, but they are really, really good, and I love those. Let's see what else. With this week, I can read you, excuse me, because I'm 32 weeks right now, but I'll be 33. So I just want to take a minute and read to you. Well, actually, the Bump. Okay, so I have the Bump and I have Baby Center app, and both of them like do a really good job of explaining stuff. But I really like using Baby Center app. But the Bump gives me like kind of what it looks like if it was a fruit. So it's kind of crazy. So I think this week, if I'm not mistaken, the baby is as big as squash. But I'm getting ready to pull it up. Stupid Sprint. Ugh, so annoying. But anyways, while that's pulling up, so I'll go ahead and finish talking about what's going on with me personally. So I just have had a lot going on. Like, I've just been tired. We had our last wrap up with basketball, so that's all over with and done with. And then just trying to clean up the house, get the stuff ready for the baby, washing and doing all that stuff. It's just been kind of crazy. So that's why I really haven't had a chance to make any vlogs, because between work and church and everything else, like, I just didn't have any time. So now I'm finally kind of settling down. We got revival this week, which is okay because I'll be off work, so it won't be that bad. Well, not necessarily off work, but it doesn't start till 7, so I won't have to rush as much getting off work as I was before, having to go all the way to Holly Springs. So yeah, it's just been one of those times where it's just like, oh my gosh, I'm starting to get tired again. I'm like getting nauseated, and I actually threw up last week. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Like, I just had this feeling after I ate some Chick-fil-A, and we rushed to church, and we were traveling these back roads, riding really fast. It was just too much, I guess, for baby, and he was not happy at all. So next thing I know, I was in the bathroom at the church throwing up. And that had been a long time since I had actually thrown up. I hadn't really had the urge to throw up. It's just more like nausea. So yeah, that's like crazy. I did start my birthing classes. Zach and I go every Monday for 2 hours, and it's been really good, teaching us some relaxation tips. And yesterday, the class was really good, I think, for Zach, because there was a lot of stages of labor that I had been reading up on, but of course he didn't know. And like, his theory is, let's just wait and see what's gonna happen. And I'm like, I can't do that. Like, I am a planner. I have to have things planned out. I have to know, like, even if it doesn't go the way I expect it to, at least there's a plan of some sort. So that's really where I am with that. Sorry, I'm like in my car, like trying to watch people. So like, he wants to learn as you go, and I'm like, knowledge is power, honey. I need to know this stuff like right away. So I'm in between deciding on if I'm going to cloth diaper or regular diaper. I'm not really sure yet because I've seen some really great diapering systems, and the only thing is I won't have the time to necessarily do it because I'll be a working mom and Zach's going to be working as well. So between both of us working, that's my dilemma, is if we're going to have time to actually keep up with the system and make it effective, because it's not going to be cost effective to buy a bunch of cloth diapers and not use them. So I don't know, I guess we'll kind of work that out. If any of you guys are planning on diapering and you're working and stuff, let me know, because I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I did go to the breastfeeding expo at Toys R Us, and what a bust. Like, there was nothing there. There was no like coupons, contests and stuff that I got in my email, and I was really, really upset because I'm like, I just wasted my time. And I really thought something was going on. I was shown all the products by Modelo, which is cool. But again, my insurance company is going to provide us with a pump, with a breast pump. So we don't really have to worry about that too much, because we'll get a breast pump through them. And I actually already bought one off of eBay. I bought a Modelo pump, and I'm just buying all the accessories and stuff because it was pretty much brand new. Apparently she wasn't able to use it, like she wasn't able to function with it, so I purchased it and they came and it was good. So I'll be using that, and probably get another one just so I can keep one at work and one at home so I don't have to transport both of them. Yeah. Whew, I get out of breath, honey. Yes. So I've just been doing a lot, and I'm ready to settle down now. Like, I'm like ready to be off work and ready to just enjoy kind of being pregnant, because when you're working you can't really fully enjoy being pregnant because you're always busy, you're always doing something. And then, like, I go to work from 8 until 5:30. By the time I get off, it's like time to cook, time to do some laundry and go sleep. Like, I really don't have time to do the stuff that I would be wanting to do. So y'all just pray for me. So okay, so my app did come up, and oh yeah, we took maternity pictures. I don't know if I can show. I'll try to show them on the end. They actually copyrighted them, so I wasn't able to pay for the disc because the package with the disc in it started at $600. Like, who has $600 freaking dollars to spend on pictures? Like, I don't. Like, I'm trying to produce a baby. Like, I don't have $600. So I used my Groupon. I got a $50 credit, and that was cool. But I ended up paying like $124, and I got a bunch of different size pictures and the different poses that we wanted. So I mean, I got enough pictures. I was just like, man, I would love to have a copy because I do everything digitally, and I could have just sent them to my mom via that, but it didn't work. But anywho's, so this week 32, my baby is the size of a squash. I was right. And at week 32, your baby weighs in at about 2.5 to 3.8 pounds and measures about 15.2 to 16.7 inches. And he's likely to be in the head down position now, getting ready to descend the journey down the birth canal. And not too soon, because at this point, he's probably feeling even more cramped inside of me, which is really true. Like, I feel him just stretching. We went for the 3D 4D ultrasound, and I got to see him, how he was moving and what movements he was doing, and he wasn't necessarily kicking. It was more so like trying to get comfortable, and I felt so bad. I'm like, oh, he's probably squished in there. So yeah, but apparently I think he weighs about 3.3 pounds at the moment, and he's growing and I'm growing. My belly is huge. Like, let's see if you can see it. Oh, I don't know if you can even see my, oh yeah, there you go, there's a belly. Okay, my belly has gotten huge over the past couple weeks, and I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm like, I'm ready to not be pregnant anymore. Yeah, pregnant girl problems. So I'm really excited though. Like, it's getting closer and closer to time. There's 7 weeks left. Well, yeah, there's about 7 weeks left, and possibly 4, you know, because he can come at 37 weeks and be okay. So it's like I have like a month, and I'm nowhere near prepared as far as like having all of his stuff done I wanted for his room. My mom's getting the crib, but of course we got to get it from we're getting it from Target, and we have to wait till she pays for it there, and then they get it in here, so then we can pick it up. So once that happens, then I'll be able to like kind of rearrange the room and paint and all that stuff. And so I'm thinking about doing Monsters Inc. because I saw some really cute decals, and Babies R Us has some really cute bedding sets and stuff for babies, and the sheets and stuff. So really right now I'm trying not to purchase too much because we still haven't had the baby shower, which is September the 7th, and I don't want to buy things and then everyone else buys things and I'm hauling crap back to stores when I could just wait. Like, I could really just wait. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to be patient and just wait and see what all is given. That way I'm not having to lug things back and forth, because that's going to be like really hard on me. So I have 6 weeks off for maternity leave, and I'm going to take them all, and then I'm going to wait and take my last week of vacation from work the week of Christmas. So I'll be off with my baby, and we'll have our first Christmas together, and I think we're going to go to Florida with Zach's family. So that would be pretty cool. That's my update for this week. I will post some pictures and stuff, but really, I mean, right now I'm just in that home stretch, and it's like, I'm just done with being pregnant. So I'll be doing a what's in my hospital bag as soon as my mom sends my Vera Bradley bag down for the baby. So I'll do the hospital bag and the diaper bag, so you guys can see what's going on in there and what I plan to pack. And yeah, so this video wasn't really that long to do like 4 weeks. So you guys have a wonderful day or whatever time you're watching this, and I will see you guys later. Love you. Bye.